Hey guys, it's Movie Fan Man. So I just got back from seeing Transformers Age of Extinction. And I gotta say, it was alright. Like, honestly, I'd put it behind Dark of the Moon, because that's personally my favorite. But it's a lot better than 2. A lot better than 2. Because people are giving it all this crap saying it's worse than 2. It was so much better than 2. Mark Wahlberg held the movie. I think much better than Shia LaBeouf ever could. But some other good things about it is the action was a little more watchable than the last few movies. It's like not all crazy, shaky cam. It's kind of just zoomed it out a little bit, and you can see it, which is a little nice. And the Optimus Prime looked a little funky in this movie, in my opinion. His waist was way too thin compared to what it's been in the last movie. I think he looked better in the last movies. But some people I've read like it better, but I don't see how. And Galvatron, I just fucking hated. He was such a bad guy. Like, I didn't even like him as a freaking character. He looked so ugly. Like, Megatron looked good in the last few movies. They need to fix him to make him look as good as he did in the past few movies. And he's like QB transforming. What the fuck was that? That was dumb. Why you didn't transform like everybody else did? Realistically, I would have just kept him out of the movie completely. But, you know, it's the director's choice when it comes to that type of stuff. And honestly, when I was watching the movie, I realized it was freaking long as hell. This is a 3-hour movie, so you better go pee before. It just drags on and on and on. The whole middle section, cut that out. I like the beginning, I like the end. Middle, too much. Some high points of the movie. The friend in the beginning of the movie was freaking hilarious. The one who... Just in the beginning of the movie. Sorry, I almost had a spoiler. And the fat Autobot, voiced by John Goodman, I want to say. Dear God, I could have listened to him all day. He was hysterical. Mark Wahlberg carried the movie, like I said earlier. His daughter was hot. Good job, Bae. And the action was really good in some scenes, but really bad. Like, some of the scenes just looked bad. It looked like they took a day off during filming and just used an intern to do the CGI or something, by my opinion. And then some of the bad things would be Galvatron for sure. Length of the movie. That's realistically my only complaint. Let me think. I was actually surprised at this movie. I really like Dark of the Moon. So it was hard to change from Dark of the Moon, because Dark of the Moon I thought was really good, especially the last 45 minutes felt awesome. And the original one was alright. The second one was dog shit. It was terrible. But this one, I think he can start something new. But who created the Transformers? I used to watch the cartoons and they never explained it at all. So I don't know what they're gonna do if they're gonna go that route. And I was hoping for Unicron, but I don't know if they're gonna do that anymore. I really wanted Unicron. So overall, good movie. Long, boring some scenes. Could have been trimmed a little bit, but all Michael Bay's movies are over 2 hours, so I'm kind of used to that. I like corny, cheesy movies like that, so my first movie ever reviewed, I'm going to give it a B-. Because it was alright. Could have been better. Dark of the Moon, I'd give a B+. And the other Transformers, the original, I'd give a B, and then Revenge of the Fallen, C-. Tops. And that is about it, guys. So if you have any questions about the movie, comment below and I will answer them as soon as possible. It's my first review, remember that, a little not very good. And have a great day. Movie Fan Man out.